Hey guys, it's Kevin here with eTrailer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Kuat 2.0 NV bike rack on our 2020 Ford Ranger. So this rack's going to be great for getting out on the trail with you and a friend. It can handle a multitude of different bikes, including carbon frame bikes and larger mountain bikes. So this bike rack's going to have a per bike weight capacity of 60 pounds so that you can take your larger mountain bikes and even some of your e-bikes out on the trail. You're going to want to place your heavier bike on the back side of the bike rack, closest to the tailgate. All right, so this bike rack's going to have two main points that are going to connect to your bike. The back loop back here, which is strapped down, which you're going to remove first when taking your bike off. And then this front cradle right here that's going to connect to your wheelbase instead of connecting to the frame. So this is how it's going to be able to be used with carbon fiber bikes. So now I'm going to show you how to remove your bike from this rack. So you're going to want to start by pulling off the back loop, and you can slide this down out of the way. You're going to want to make sure you keep a hand on your bike, that way it doesn't tilt and make contact with your vehicle. Then you're going to press in this button, push up, and drop the wheel, ratchet, and then you can take your bike off. So on this rear tire strap, you're going to have a slide that you can adjust so that you can get up to a maximum wheelbase of 47 inches. You can also buy adapters. There's different straps that you can get for fat tire bikes so that you can get up to the 4 and 5 inch tires. And also while we're back here, we have a bike rack lock that's also going to be key-to-like to your hitch lock. And on your front wheel cradles here, there's different grooves for different tire sizes. So like that carbon fiber bike we had was a real small tire size, so that's going to comfortably sit in here and you won't get all that motion of it going back and forth. And on the ratcheting hook here, easily slides up and down, ratchets down to get a secure fit on your bike, and can easily be pushed out of the way when not in use. Okay, so now let me give you some measurements. So you're going to want to know how much length this is going to add to the back of your truck. That way if you're backing up, you don't want to accidentally run into anything, which is going to be about 36 inches from the back of your bumper up to this. And then the ground clearance is going to be right at around 29 inches. So this is a raised platform. It's going to be a little bit higher than the shank here. So you won't have to worry when you're going up and down on some rocky terrain or going up and down steep hills that your bikes are going to make contact with the ground. So one of the nice features about this bike rack is the tilt-away function. Is right here, this lever, you're just going to press it towards yourself and you can pull it down. You can keep your bikes on here and still open your tailgate. That way you can get to some items that you need. Maybe you got your helmets, pads, anything else in here. Now, unfortunately with this bike rack, it is going to make contact, so you aren't going to want to let it go down all the way because it will touch those cradles. All right, so I'm going to show you tilting it up to get some extra space, cut down that length off the back of your truck here. So our length now is going to be about 17.5 inches from the outside edge of this bike rack to the hitch. And then on the inside, we're going to have a measurement of around 10.5 inches. All right, so having this up is really going to help you out. It's going to save some space. It'll allow you to back it in. Maybe you have a little bit extra room in your garage. You can fit this in now. And also, with that extra 10.5 inches in between the rack and the bed, you don't have to worry about anything, maybe jiggling around and smacking the tailgate and causing any damage. So this bike rack is also going to feature a bike stand that while you're out on the trail, maybe something happened to your bike, maybe you just want to fine tune something, you don't like how you're riding, you can pull this up, undo this knob here, and then you can set your bike right up on here, make any adjustments that you need to. Easily closes back up. Slides back down and latches back in place. So this bike rack comes with a 2-inch shank, so it's going to fit in your 2-inch receiver on the back of your Ford Ranger. It comes with a key-to-like hitch pin, which is going to match up with your bike locks we talked about earlier. And then it has an anti-rattle device here. As you can see, if we loosen it up, we get a lot of play with the bike rack itself. So we're going to eliminate that by tightening this up so that your bikes aren't jumping around as you're going down a rough, rocky road. Now you can see I'm moving the truck more than I'm moving the bike rack itself.
This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then, onto our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or even uneven pavement. Last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway.
So final thoughts about this bike rack. I really like how versatile it is. It's really easy to get it into position and get your bikes up and going. You don't have to take forever trying to strap stuff down. It's really simple. I really like that it comes with the bike stand so that you can repair your bike, do any changes you need to. And then I really like how stylish it is. It comes in a gunmetal gray with this orange, this metallic orange here. Looks really nice, real flashy, or you can just go with the solid black. And that was a look at our Kuat 2.0 NV on our 2020 Ford Ranger. My name's Kevin, and I hope this video helped you out.